have a son, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today, Colin is 3 months. Like, I swear, it don't feel like I had a baby 3 months ago. Like, I feel like I just had him. And he's still so little. Like, compared to like a lot of other babies I see, which I know you shouldn't compare it, and mine's a preemie, but like he still feels brand new. Like like yes, he smiled. Yes, you're like 3 months is old. Like, but I feel like I just had him yesterday, and he's like so little. Like, I just had him yesterday. He's asleep right now, and I'm gonna try to keep him asleep. But I'll wake him up towards the end of the video, and just so you can see him, because he's so handsome. Yes, I'm not sure who he looks like right now, me or dad or just himself, I don't know. But so to get into how Colin's been doing, we're gonna go with his #1 issue, which is feeding. I know back in the 1 month update that I'll just, you know, link right up here, that he was having issues with throwing up, and those issues continue to go on, and he never stopped gaining weight, but he wasn't gaining weight as fast as he used to gain weight. I explained all of that in that video. So yeah, he was in the hospital. Okay. He was in the hospital for 4 days, and he has acid reflux, and they gave him some famotidine that he gets every day, once a day. The famotidine, it doesn't stop him from throwing up. It stops the acids, I believe, from building up in his stomach, if I'm saying that right. But yeah, he still throws up. The spit ups are less. Like the past 2 days, to be honest, they've been a lot more. I don't know what that's about, but he goes to the doctor every week, once a week, for a weight check, and just to see how he's doing. So I know in his 1 month update, he was like 7 and some change. Like now he weighs, excuse me, 10 pounds, 11 ounces. So we go back in 2 days, and we're gonna see, which I think is a little bit over a week, because we went on a Wednesday, now we gotta go on a Friday, so it's a couple days. So we'll see what he weighs then, if he went up from the 10 pounds 11 ounces or not. So yeah, hopefully he's in the 11th and he's gaining as much as he needs to gain consistently. Because yeah, he took a dip, and that dip is just like, we just want to take him to the hospital so he could see all the specialists and all the, you know, everybody just in one spot, instead of making an appointment to see, you know, a GI specialist appointment, to see a nutritionist appointment, to see, you know, because we've seen several different people there that like analyzed and watched, and just overall was seeing how he was doing, because everything else comes back fine. Like everything came back fine. They took a ultrasound of his stomach to see, like, to make sure, you know, anything in his stomach was fine. Like that was fine. They also gave him something to drink. Like he skipped the feed so he could drink some stuff, and it went down in his stomach. And then Suge was there for that day. I didn't go to the hospital that day. I stayed with Kennedy, but he got to see it as well, that like the dye or whatever it is that they make you drink goes down into his stomach, and it's not blocked nowhere, and it just goes where it's supposed to, just to make sure it's like no issues in the inside. Like I said, which all of that stuff came back fine. He's perfectly normal, and he just has acid reflux. So, and we spoke with a lot of friends and family members as well that just said that's just common in preemies. So yeah, our little baby has acid reflux. He drinks 2 ounces every 2 hours, but he will get hungry, and we will feed him like an hour and a half. sometimes he sleeps at night for longer than 2 hours, so I don't usually wake him at nighttime. We just sleep, but usually about 3 hours he's waking up for a feed. And again, that goes back into like how he's been sleeping. Like the past 2 days he's been throwing up a little bit too much, and he's been taking cat naps more so in the daytime. So yeah, but yeah, as far as the night, like I think he definitely knows day from night. When we turn the lights off at night, he goes to sleep, and he can sleep most of the night. Now he doesn't, like I say, doesn't sleep more than 3 hours, or he's waking up every 2 hours for like clockwork, like for his feeding. But yeah, I think I got him to sleep like 4 hours one night, which was like crazy, like in a good way. But yeah, I was surprised. I didn't even like realize the time. They're like, oh my god, we didn't wake up for 4 hours. So we both was knocked out. Yeah. This is basically what he eats. It's Enfamil, NeuroPro, the Infacare. It's for babies premature, like born prematurely. Yeah, so this is what we use. But yeah, he sleeps really well if you're holding him. And again, I try not to co-sleep, but yes, we have been co-sleeping as well. So like we'll start off the night in the crib or the bassinet, and then like in the middle of the night we just transition to bed. Like I feel like one night he threw up like 2 or 3 times. Like every time I put him down in the crib in the bassinet, he would throw up. I pick him back up, get him cleaned up, whatever, put him back in the bassinet. He'd start crying, and then he'll throw up. And then I like started holding him, and like after I cleaned him up, started holding him again, he stopped throwing up and went straight to sleep. Like I put him back down, he woke up. So yeah, we have those nights that, you know, someone wants to be difficult. But yeah, we're figuring it out. And on the days that I do want him to sleep longer, like I'll put him in the carrier, because I know if I like got stuff to do, he'll fall asleep in the carrier for sure. I just gotta, you know, suck it up more in the carrier to get things done. It is what it is. Like especially with 2 little ones, like I still have to deal with killing me. But as far as his like little baby acne that I showed in the 1 month update, it's pretty much clear. Like, you know, it's not nothing. His face is pretty much clear now. I don't know what that was about, and it might come back again. As you can see, like his little hair has grew a whole lot. I feel like it don't lay down no more. It's so wild. It don't matter if like we wash it, like it don't matter. It's just so wild. Like it's untamable. Far as the size clothes he wear, he is out of preemie. He's like really out of newborn. He's really too long for it. More than some stuff fits wide, some stuff fits like a bit more fitted, but most of like his newborn stuff he's too tall for, like the onesies or whatever, the sleepers, yeah, and the onesies, because some of them are like, yeah, he can't fit them. So yeah, he's in 0 to 3 months. So again, I can see the little growth in him, but he's still like really tiny. A lot of people that like see him in person says he looks darker and he looks lighter on camera, but he does. As of 3 months, he is eating his fingers, and he's grabbing and holding on to like his pacifier. And I use these what do you call these Ryan and Rose pacifier clips in the pacifier stage 1. He loves them. He won't use anything else. For the most part, he won't, like, he'll use the green ones, because the green, like Gerber, I think they are, that the hospital give you, those are similar to these. So he'll use that one if necessary, if we like in an emergency and can't find the black one, because that one was his favorite, so I bought a blue one. yeah, because I already had the clip, so I just bought a matching blue one. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the pacifier. Like I said, he grips the back of it, but yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the pacifier. If I want to like get rid of it now, or because it's like he's not using it, but he's not using it. It's like not helping soothe him, but it works sometimes, and I just don't want him to get attached to it, because I don't even want to have that fight of getting rid of it. But yeah, you can see it's like he's asleep and he doesn't use this when he sleeps. Like he spits it out, so what's the point? He also smiles when I talk to him now. Like he smiles a whole lot, and even with the smiling, he has eyelashes now. Like in the first month or whatever, he did not have eyelashes. Like there was nothing there. So like they've grown as well as his hair. But yes, his feet grew so he could fit some of his like little shoes, but a lot of them I gave away. Like back to his spitting up, like he has to keep a bib on like at all times, and I have to get the ones that's like the plastic on the back. I feel like those are the cheap ones, but the plastic on the back, or just so it just don't seep through the other side and his chest is wet, because that is really annoying. I change him like a lot of times a day. We have to change a lot of times per day, just because he throws up, you know, a lot, and it gets very annoying. Like very, it just doesn't seem natural. And I get like people say it's common, but it's just like it's not common for us, so it's taken some time to get used to, and it's still nerve-wracking. So I'm glad we go to the doctor like every week just to touch bases. I'm a little extra like that anyway, so I want to stay on top of things, rather than it like getting worse. So yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like what happens if they don't stop spitting up? Like I don't know, so we shall see. So about me and my 4th trimester that I'm out of, or yeah, I'm out of 3 months postpartum, and I feel good. I feel good. The only thing like that I'm not happy about, but I haven't done anything consistently to fix it, is my weight. Like I still have all this baby fat. My stomach is a bit my stomach is fat. It's kind of disgusting. Don't take no offense to anybody that has a fat stomach. For me, I'm just, it's too big for me, and just not what I'm used to. I'm trying to figure out how to dress and like how to cover it up or just look appropriate is a challenge, and I'm still trying to figure that out. But again, I ain't doing nothing to fix it, so it is what it is. I am thinking about taking September, and what is it, 30 days in September? Correct me down in the comments if there's 31. But I was thinking about taking the month of September and just dedicating that to my health and fitness journey. I don't know if you guys would want to see something like that, but I definitely think that needs to be taken care of, like first and foremost. I know I wanted to get him off of formula and stop breastfeeding, but that just didn't go as planned. Like I started breastfeeding less and less and less, and my milk just went down and down and down. And the week before he went in, I think once he went into the hospital, like I just stopped breastfeeding completely. It just made me feel better knowing how much milk he was getting with formula, because of the whole spitting up thing and not gaining the weight. It just was like, okay, this is the safer route as far as knowing how much volume he is getting. So do I want to try? I want to take a week or two before I like fully just mentally give up and say, you know, I'm not doing this no more. Like, this is just it. Get rid of all breast pumps and everything. I want to take those 2 weeks to just like re-lactate myself, and I'm gonna call Donna, my lactation consultant, and we're gonna go over that. So because it can be done, but again, I'm not sure, yeah, how that would work, because like even the hospital didn't even want to necessarily change his formula, because this is like the best formula for preemies. So we shall see. Even though the breast milk is the best for every baby, but that's the best milk for preemies. So I just want to make sure he's getting everything, and I'm going to try to do the best that I can do before I totally mentally X out breastfeeding. But again, I'm not breastfeeding right now. So because I'm not breastfeeding anymore, that shouldn't hold me up on my fitness journey as well. Just being able to take certain supplements and not take certain supplements. I wasn't worried about before, but now I really don't gotta worry about it. So yeah, I'm excited to start that and dedicate 30 days of my life to myself. Oh my god, we almost had a scare as well. Yeah, I thought I was pregnant in this past few weeks. I was waiting for my cycle in August, yeah, this month, August, to come on, which was like nerve-wracking, guys. Again, because I stopped breastfeeding, my cycle came back super early, like 2 months, like postpartum. My cycle came right back on. Like my body could tell that I was breastfeeding less and less and less, and it's back. And it's crazy because we had a scare already. I thought I would be making like a live pregnancy test vlog, but thank God I didn't have to. My cycle came on. Thank you, God. That would have been crazy, okay? Like, seriously, guys. Another baby, another one. But yes, that was really scary. But yes, my cycle came on and it's here. And again, it's the 2nd month postpartum that it's been on. I didn't even have to deal with mine until Kennedy was 7 months, because like I said, I slowed down breastfeeding at 6 months because she started solids. So yeah, it's super early this time, and I'm not excited. And I don't plan on getting on birth control. So, because I just feel like that does something to my hormones. I don't know about anybody else, but it just, I don't like how it makes me feel. I don't care which one it is. It's either making me fat, killing my libido, is that how you say it? It's just, I don't like it. So I don't want to be on any birth control, and I'm going to try to play it safe with my husband. But it's him, he's the problem. Other than that, I am doing great. I'm doing amazingly great. Like, Shug picks up some of the like nightly duties. Like, we rotate every other night. So yeah, I'm doing good with sleep. I'm not totally exhausted. Some days I'm exhausted for no reason. I don't know. But other than that, I can't complain about nothing. Total different experience than having Kennedy. And someone asked me, you wanted to have another one after having Kennedy? Yeah, yes. To give Kennedy somebody to play with. And to try for a son. But yeah, guys, that pretty much sum up this video. You see, he didn't even wake up, and I'm not gonna wake him up. You see him here. Like, this is Colin. I'll insert his 3-month picture that we took and on the living room floor. Our fake photo shoots. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn your bell notification on so you don't miss an upload. But yeah, thank you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.